Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 9. Ars Nouveau just got updated to 1.20.1, so it has been added to the pack. So we've got Ars Nouveau now. Ars, there you go. So we might be doing some stuff with this. I will admit, I had an idea for today's episode, and that is, thank you to the comments. Someone asked about Silent Gear stuff. And I was quite interested in all the Silent Gear stuff, so I started making a few bits and then realised we need some Bort. So I had to Bort my whole idea about Silent Gear this episode. Sorry about that. So yeah, we don't have any Bort yet. I'm going to look for Bort, but I think it's going to be a passive ability. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to do a bit of bees, because I love a bit of bees. You guys know this. Yeah, I need a nomad bee if I want to make a blaze bee, and I do want to make a blaze bee. So the blaze bee just looks like this. Need a magmatic, which I think you find in, yeah, so in the nether. We can make one of these nests actually, and then we can make, yeah, get a magmatic bee. Nomad bee is a bit different. It needs to like arrive in one of the ashy mining bees nests. So ashy mining bee can be gotten from the dirt nest, and what you do is you don't use any honey treats, you just leave them, and then after a while, as long as it's like bright out, you'll get yourself a nomad bee and maybe a few other bits, a few other bees. I'm not sure it will show it on here. Ah, this is the one that it shows everything for. Okay, that's fine. But for that, I'm going to need a catcher. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually mark out a chunk. Actually, I could probably do it in this chunk over here where I'm not really doing anything. I'm going to place all of these down. I'm going to use this catcher thingy. I am just quickly going to place that down and make it an iron chest. Oh, and it's a chest, so I have to use an axe on it. Okie doke. Oh, I will admit, I did go mining for a bit to try and find some Bort. Just didn't have any luck, unfortunately. So it is fine. The catcher. So if I go out here, we'll set this bit up at least. Let's just do it around this area. Yeah, there we go. So the catcher, the way that this works, if we put like one, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, looks about right. I'm going to put the catcher right in the middle, like that. We're going to stick the bee cages in, and then I'm just going to have a little chest. Chest is going to go here. And then we've got a puller and a pusher upgrade, which, again, modular routers. We're going to use modular routers for this. So we are going to pull from the catcher. It's going to go there. And we are going to send up into the chest, like that. Now, I believe right now, this will only catch stuff when it's like directly on top of it. If we want to give it a bigger radius, we're going to need some upgrades for it. I can't remember the upgrade. At Productive Bees upgrades. So it is. It's not the it's not the simulation. It's not Pokey range. That's the one. So we need a range upgrade. Issue that I've got right now is this. I set up a bunch of this stuff down here. So this is quite far away, so we don't actually hear the, you know, zombies and stuff. I know I can turn it off in the config. I just can't be asked to go in the config and fiddle with it, so I just moved it down here. So I made 8 of these iron golem thingies. This distributor module is set to pull into the router. So it's going to just pull out of all of these right here. And then we've got a importer with stack and speed upgrades on that. There you go, these two are going right now, and that one is. Let's get away from that, it was loud. There we go. And then I've also got an auto trader. So that's going to do some auto trading for us for ender pearls. I originally thought it was for blaze rods because I completely forgot what I was doing. But the issue I've got there is it's using all my emeralds. So I might actually just turn that off for now. And we'll take all of the emeralds out. For some reason, the auto trader seems to... Oh, by the way, yeah, these are exporting stuff into there. This one is exporting sticks. I need a quickie crafting upgrade, actually. Crafting. Upgrade this thing. Everything is auto-crafted because I've already auto-crafted the upgrade section of it. Okay, when it finishes, there we go. I've got a stick recipe, so all I need to do is stick this in here, and that'll make us a bunch of sticks. And this should give us a bunch of emeralds when it gets to 32. There we go. So that's got us an emerald. This has got a puller upgrade, so this pulls from over here and puts into the modular router. This obviously gets sucked up into the system. And that's the plan. This one I've turned off for now because I don't need that many ender pearls right now. And how many do I have? Ender pearls. I've got like nearly 50, so that's pretty good. I will just say as well, I found in the end... That's the end portal. Oh, fine. I found in the end that there is... Well, I'm in the end now, so I can look at this. This is where our little portal takes us, right to like here. And then that's where we found the boat. That's where we found the really crappy city. Just over here, there's one with a ship. So I've already got the head, you know, the dragon head. Dragon head. It's pretty decent. This is all that is required that I don't already have for the chunk destroyer. I don't know if we should make it our mission to get the chunk destroyer up and running. But I think that sounds like a good idea to me. I don't know, what do you guys think? Anyway, for now, we are getting a ton of emeralds again. So that means I can at least make one upgrade base, finally. And that means we can make ourselves a range upgrade for over here. Now, as I said, we just leave these, and then over time, because this is chunk loaded, I believe. Yeah, this whole area is chunk loaded. This should attract some bees, and then they should be caught by this, because they should pop out the front, be caught by this. Modular router pulls them out of this, and then puts them in this chest. So this is a waiting game. Us finding Bort is a waiting game, so we need to find something to do in the meantime. I can't sleep because it's not... Damn it. Okay. Another thing that I kind of need to do is set up a better power reactor eventually. I think that would be a good idea. I will just mention that I made myself one of these spirited rods. Good old rod. Right there. Spirited rod. So the only thing we're missing is blaze rods, so I might spend a little bit of time. Why is it raining through that? That's very weird. Did I break something? No, it's stopped raining now. That's odd. Weird. Right, sorry. Getting distracted. Yeah, so... I'm going to go probably get... Because it looks like it's 6. 6 blaze rods per spirited. And I want to make 5 more. So I need 30 blaze rods. Now, luckily, I do have my backpack on. So the blaze rods are relatively easy for us to get. Because blazes are super easy. So if we pop to the blaze area. I did... Oh, we one-shot them now, which is awesome. Thank you very much. I did stick one of these aggregators on here. So what we could do is we could chunk load this area. You know what? I don't know which one's which. So I'm just going to chunk load this entire section right here. And that way these will always spawn in, even when I'm not here. I might do some... Oh, okay, hello. So they don't actually do damage to me unless I'm stood right next to them, by the looks of it. Hello. I would love to automate this, but I'm not entirely sure how I automate it, if I'm honest. Because I'm used to doing all of my all of my farms, my mob farms, with mob grinding utils, which is not in this pack. Just yet, at least. I'm sure it will be added when it gets updated. Ow. Ow. Oh, I need to block these off real quick. Hello. There you go. Gives me a bit more room to sort of breathe in here. But yeah, as soon as mob grinding utils gets added, this should be relatively easy. I'm kind of used to doing all of my mob farms with mob grinding utils. Maybe I don't do it with mob grinding utils though. I'll do it with I don't know, something else. That'd be kind of fun. I'll have to figure something out for that though. Ars Nouveau did just get added, so maybe we do something with Ars Nouveau. Anyway, how many do I need? I need like 30 blaze rods, right? So I could just get 30 and then we can make the spirited rods, which make everything a bit quicker. Okay, I'm nearly done. I probably should have just stayed there for this, but I do kind of want to get a bracelet because when I've got my sword out, I don't have the like magnetic. And I believe a bracelet, just a regular... Maybe it doesn't. Not on its own. Oh, they fixed the E thing as well, by the way, with this. So you can type E in here now. Only thing is, when you click out of here, it continues to stay. So you have to press escape, which is a bit annoying, but it is fine. How do we do this? We could just use a jeweler's tool on it itself, and then we just get a regular one, which has, like... magnetic, I suppose. Yeah, we don't have any Bort. If we had some Bort, that would be really good, but we don't. Bit unfortunate, I know. What? Why did that not work? That was weird. Sticks. Oh, you're kidding me. Sticks are being a pain right now, so... Right, let's do that again. Jeweler's tools. There we go. Can we just use the one, or do we need multiple? Is this going to be used up? It's not going to be used up. Cool. So this should have magnetic... Okay, only magnetic 1 though. But we can stick that on our curio slot. We've got 2 bracelet slots and 2 ring slots. I am using the poison ward ring right now because it's immunity to poison. It's pretty good. But anyway, that should mean that when we're at the blazes... Oh my goodness. Hello. This is a lot of blazes. This is fine though, because we need a lot of blazes, so... Yes, please. I swear I dropped some in there. That's fine. This is one way to do it, I suppose. Just get a bunch of them. Okay, we got way more than we needed. That is fine. Cool. Okay, right, let's go back to base. Nice one. Right. So, now I put those in. Spirited. It might actually say to us that we don't have enough emeralds now, but I don't know. 5. Yeah, missing 7 emeralds. I knew that would be the case. Sticks. As I said, you have to like escape out of that one. Let's just make like a ton of sticks. That should get us a bunch of emeralds. And whilst we're at it, stack upgrades or speed upgrades. Oh, I already made 4. Brilliant. Let's make that, and let's make 3 more of these. There we go. And I can pop down here. No, wrong one. Pop down here. Stack and speed. And I don't want to... Yeah, there we go. So that'll just lob like as many sticks as it can. And whilst we're at it, I can put the speed upgrade in here to get even more sticks even quicker. So that should get us the emeralds we need. I think this might be broken, by the way. You're supposed to, like, their trades are supposed to reset. Or, you know, go through the reset thingy that it does. So, it's a bit weird, but it's fine. Let's get a bunch more of the planks. And then it can use the planks to make sticks and get us more emeralds. So, anyway, where were we? Spirited rods. Start. And that'll go off and make us spirited rods. If we come up here, you can see that it's making us spirited rods. This one actually has a laser. I thought the lasers were broken for some reason, because this one doesn't have a laser. This one is being used, by the way. It's just this one's using a lot more power. That is using all of our power, I must admit. What is it for us to make a spirited reactor? It's probably loads of redstone and stuff, right? Yeah, tons of redstone. Do I not have an iron bar recipe? Interesting. Loads more emeralds. A little bit more gold. That's fine. Okay, we could probably get this up and running then. Okay, whilst I'm at it, I might as well get rid of... There's a recipe that I've got somewhere. This one. And the way that I'm going to do that is I've already done it with iron. And let me go show you actually. It's probably easier to show. I've got a framed compacting drawer. So it looks like this stuff. With... Yeah, you just stick some iron in there, and then it turns it into blocks, and we've got access to the block version, the ingot version, and the nugget. So we are going to do that with redstone. I don't know if there's a... So there's like a smaller compacting drawer, so at functional storage. This one, the simple compacting drawer. This is probably what we need, rather than... like an actual compacting drawer, but there's no framed version of it. So I might make a regular framed version of the compacting drawer and probably set the recipe up for it, and that way I don't have to do it myself because I'm lazy. So if we do this and then this, and then we need some sort of, yeah, let's just do that as well. I think that's all the things I need. Ah, have I got any room? Oh, I've got just enough room right here. Framed compacting drawer. Right, before we do anything, I want to see how many I'm going to need. So I want to get one for my quartz. Emeralds. So 1, 2. Lapis, yeah, so 3. Redstone 4. Diamonds 5. I want one for... copper and gold as well, so 6, 7. So I need 7. Let's make good round number. Let's make 8 of these. Start. So that'll go off and make us 8 of these compacting drawers. And then I'm gonna quickly just stick some sort of, yeah, just deep slate. And where's the other deep slate that I like using? Use skystone polished. That'll do. There you go. I'm also thinking we should probably set up some crafting stuff for upgrades to the drawers, so the copper upgrades. But let's do that later. For now, I'm going to swap out basically all of these recipes right here for compacting drawers. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, yeah, 4. 5, 6, 7. That's exactly the amount that we need right there. So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Let's get our locking tool and linking tool. So we want to lock it first so nothing just flies in there. And then we want to link it. So we're just going to link all of these. Easy enough. And I suppose I could take out all of the upgrades and all of these. Yeah. Yeah, fine. You know what? We could stick this last compacting drawer in the middle. No, it's fine. Let's leave that. So we do that, and we stick it there. Oh yeah, Silent Gears. It's got the little diamond shards. That's actually pretty good then. So let's get our emeralds out as well. Oh, and that's got some shards as well. I knew it was going to go in here first. I knew that. That's so annoying. Oh, it's fine. You know what? It's fine. That's fine as well. Let's get all of the lapis. There we go. What else we got? We got quartz. Quartz can go in this corner. Sweet. And where's the other two? Oh, gold and some copper. Gold and copper. Let's grab all of the gold out that we've got. We can stick that over here. So copper I'm going to put right there. Gold is going to go right there. And we can stick all of the nuggets back in as well. And then these ones here are just the raw version of stuff. So we kind of need just... Let's do 3. Right, there we go. I converted those over to just... And I took all the upgrades out. To just be a 2x1 and then a 1x1. And now this kind of looks a little bit better. Kind of. Could do with this one going as well. Oh, that's fine. Fine for now. We'll come back to that later. No, no. You know the bracelet that I just made? Why don't I just make a regular old simple magnet? Actually makes more sense, right? So let's get rid of this bracelet. We'll just, I don't know, slap it back in there for now. And turn that on. Ah. I need some demagnetizers before I do anything. I forgot that I've got a few bits and bobs around that are... Let's make the advanced one. So first thing is down here. That's just going to make it so this magnet doesn't work on anything in that radius. So when it drops stuff into the water there, it's fine. That's still working, still running fine. All I've got here is the ME controller, which has got power going into it. I'm using the modular router thing to put power in it. That's using the power on the growth accelerators, and then it was the same setup I had before, by the way. So now this is... Oh, it doesn't go straight on like that. Okay. Back down to charms. There's our charm. Now we've got a magnet. Lovely. Oh. You know what that is? That is the sound of another raid of loads of zombies. Which is fine, because I can just do this. Actually pretty good for us. What do you mean, village defender? What did I do? Oh, okay. Apparently those are raiders. Fair enough. Still hasn't got us anything. It's annoying. What do we get? Frostbite 5. Chance to freeze enemy on hit. Interesting. Okay. Maybe we put that on our sword. We got a few of these seed bags as well. So let's open those up and get a load of seeds out of it. Probably have most of those seeds because I've been opening them up as I go. But a ton of different seeds. Always nice to see. Okay, I had a little bit of confirmation just now that Bort can be found between 10 and 30. Like Y level 10 and 30. So I need like a world destroyer, if you know what I mean. I do have a backpack that I have, which it seems a little broken right now, must admit. If I have a look at this. It says match contents of the backpack, right? And you think that would mean... Sorry, getting distracted. I'm trying to move these over. There you go, perfect. You think that would mean it would only pick up cobblestone, but it picks everything up. I don't know if that's because I've got the pickup upgrade. Let's take that off. Oh, maybe I was clicked on the wrong one. Oh no, I was clicked on this one. So, like, if I lob this out. Why is it not? Okay, it wasn't doing it earlier. If I do that. Fine, let's get a bit of clay, lob that out. Is that going to pick up into the... Okay, maybe it's working now. I had a bunch of items in there, so let's grab a few bits and bobs that we know we're going to get a ton of. Let's get some flint as well. Stick all of these in here. Now, if I grab some, I don't know, gravel, for example, lob that down, it instantly gets picked up into the backpack. Perfect. Okay, so we can go mining. I already did like quite a bit of mining at Y level like 16 or something. Recently, actually, as in between episodes. So we could always come back down. Is this it? No, I think it's here. Yeah. I did loads of mining down this way. But all I did was like one big... Oh, there's a skelly. Brilliant. One big line, and I didn't find any Bort, so I thought I was broken. But I don't know. Maybe we just missed it. Ow. If that is the case, maybe I just do some more mining for now. I don't know if I've seen any around this area. Maybe if I look down a little bit, it'll be around. So this is Y level 15. Not sure. What I might do is just do some branch mining. I do love a bit of branch mining, to be fair. It's like my jam. So the way that I do that is if we do the tunnel, just do one of those. And we might run into some Bort. I hope we do, because that's what I wanted to do this episode, is a bit of Bort mining. I'm using a ton of my pickaxe, so I might need to repair it at some point, though that's the only issue. You guys can't see a thing. Brilliant. Oh, this is cool. I should probably not be here right now, because I don't have my squid pack back on. Wait. Oh, no, come on. Thank you. Oh, poop. My backpack is full up. Eh. Right, let's get the other backpack on for now. Let's take that one off, and then we put this one on, and then we can see in the dark and everything. So, on! How cool is this? I thought maybe down here we'd find some Bort, because it was said... And look, all of the axolotls. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we find some Bort here, because that's where we tend to find Bort, apparently, is in this sort of area. I've been trying to grab all of the redstone that I can find as well, because redstone's very important. I'm still not, like, doing well on redstone, let's just say. Come on, Bort. My god, I didn't think this would take so long. Very, very heavily considering making the chunk destroyer next episode. And then using the chunk destroyer somewhere. Probably I'll dig out a little area underground for it to dig. So you don't see it from above. I think that's probably a plan. Right, anyway, I couldn't find any. I did try. I tried my hardest. Apologies, everyone. Let me stick this one back on, because this one's better. For me, at least, because I always, yeah, hurt myself. Let's go in my backpack. I did get quite a bit of stuff. I ran into a mine shaft, so we're just going to lob these away. And this has got a bunch of stuff in it as well now. Probably shouldn't put it in my refined storage, but I am going to, because lazy, as I said. I probably also need to make some copper upgrades, and I did make the thingies for those. So let's make, I don't know, 6 for now. So that'll make us all of these. Which ones am I gonna get loads of? Hopefully diamonds. I'll just put one of each in for now. There we go. Sorry, quartz. Do quartz another time. But yeah, I think chunk destroyers in our future. What do we need for the chunk destroyer? Chunk destroyer. Oh, yeah, you have to click out of it and then press escape. Oh, it's weird. Anyway. So we need this workbench to begin with. Why did we not... Oh, did I not put all my gold in there? We should have access to all of our gold blocks. Yeah, see? Gold. Let's not middle click. Do I not have a recipe for making gold out of the... Oh, well, here we go. Why is it 10? What? Okay, set that to 1. That was strange. Might be because I had 10 in my inventory, so it was like, oh, you need 10, do you? That's going to go in here quick. And now we should be able to... Flipping heck. There we go. Right, now we've got the Workbench Plus. This does take power. This should be giving out power right there. Oh, it is. Aha, nice. So, what we need for this is we need to make some quarry pluses. I think we can make this, to be fair. So, diamonds, gold, iron, redstone, and ender pearls. So, diamond. We need the gold. We need iron. We've been getting loads of iron, to be fair. So, that's pretty decent. Let's just start lobbing these things in. Redstone. Ender pearls. There we go. We could probably set a crafter up on that one down there that we have. This thing. We put a crafter on here. 5 emeralds makes an ender pearl. It might be a good idea, actually. And that way we don't like constantly spend all our emeralds on ender pearls. What was the last thing we needed? We needed iron, redstone. We need gold. Okay. Don't know how much gold, but let's stick that in. And we can make Quarry Plus. I think it's just more gold we're looking for. So let's make a bunch more gold. I finally did something I've been meaning to do for a while. So this obsidian furnace is actually now... Where do you see the augments? There you go. I've got the generator upgrade in this one. And this one I finally put a factory upgrade in so you can do multiple smelts at the same time. Like that. Oh dear, it uses more power than it's getting right now, which is a bit of a pain, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll go up with power. I should have plugged it in. I just realised instead of doing all of that, I could have just used the cables. Let's do that instead. I'm sure we can find a use for another obsidian furnace, right? Let's get rid of that. Over here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's just here. So there and there. There you go. That's going up again. Perfect. Nice one. Right. What were we doing after all of that? I think the only thing we were doing is getting more stuff for Quarry Plus. Oh yeah, that was it. I was making more gold. So we got a good amount of gold right there. Let's use this in here, and we can do 1 and 2. So there's all of the Quarry Pluses that we're going to need. Stick all of this away for now. What else do you need? So pumps. Oh, we need lots of cactus. That was the thing. Ah, flipping heck. It's nearly 3,000 meters away. Fine, we'll go over there. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Bit of cactus. Probably set up a hopper botany pot for this. And is that another village? That's pretty cool. by the time... Oh, and it's been destroyed by a meteor. Brilliant. Yeah, by the time we get to the next episode, we should have a good amount of cactus. So instead of setting it up on a chest, which is, connected to all of our networks like I did for the rest of this, like these are all on the barrels that we've got right here. So you should have a decent amount of potatoes, carrots, roses, bamboo, lily of the valley, and avocado and sugarcane. Instead of doing that, I've just stuck it on a interface, and when this grows, it should just stick it straight into our system because of the interface. So that's pretty decent for us. So that'll get us all of the requirements we need for the cactus. In the meantime, I am gonna get the rest of this going. We need over 1,000 glass. So I think it's probably a good idea to take my backpack. Add sand to this. In fact, let's grab all of the sand that we've already got. And then we will... There you go. We will be picking up all of the sand and turning it into glass for next episode. But I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today. Next episode, probably get the chunk destroyer up and running. I want to try out the wireless power option that we've got with power, because I don't think I've used it too much in the past. But really cool. Ender gates is what they're called. So we're going to do a bit of that with the chunk destroyer and get everything into our system as well. But for now, that is where I'm going to call it. So thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.